I made a video in the past that probably got like one view about being authentic over original, because the reality is that almost no one's ever original. You're always building off other ideas that have existed. In other words, you're not creating in a vacuum. So my argument is, well, you might as well be authentic. So don't try to imitate anything if it has no meaning, if there's no authenticity behind it. Here's a more specific example, perhaps. When I'm shooting portraits, if I shoot a meaningful image, I mean something that really captures something, an emotion, an interaction that means something, that resonates with people, that's automatically authentic work. That it doesn't matter how it looks, right? It doesn't matter if it's trending in its style or anything. You're creating authentic work, and you're not just imitating in a sterile way other people's work. So I think you should always be authentic. But here is sort of another topic that kind of is encompassed by this notion, and that is to shoot with intention. And I don't see many photographers shooting with intention, so I should start by clarifying what I mean. Shooting with intention means like there's a purpose behind the shot. There's a purpose behind all the decisions you're making. Why am I shooting close up? Why am I shooting from far away? Why am I choosing the lens I'm choosing or the gear I'm choosing, although it's not super important? But why am I photographing this the way I'm photographing it? And most people seem to be lacking that intention. And so what you see online, like on Instagram and everything, is everyone copying each other because they don't have intention. They're not really thinking about the way they're photographing things. They're just kind of doing it the way people are doing it. So they're a product of their times. They are basically more susceptible to trends than someone who's actually thinking about why they're shooting things the way they're shooting it. I've seen a lot of really bad trends come and go. When I started as a professional photographer, people were still, for wedding photography, doing that whole like black and white shot with the bouquet and color, and it looked awful. I mean, anyone who stopped and thought about this, like, wait, why are we doing this, guys? They'd be like, wait, no, we shouldn't be doing it at all. But most people don't stop and think. So I would really encourage people to stop and think and really rationalize why they're shooting the way they're shooting. Because if your work looks like everyone else's, you're just not an original person, and, you know, it's just, that work might not look good in 5 years. Because I should say, styles don't last. And they're usually going to be put out of date. In the art world, I mean, this is highly required even. I'm not an art expert, okay? I'm going to say that right now. I'm not an art expert, and there's probably people that could talk about this much better than I can. But I did go to a conceptual art school at UCLA, and I was a history major, but I lived in the darkroom. I mean, I lived there. They tried to kick me out a lot of times, and I would hide. One night, I stayed in the darkroom for 22 hours straight, and I had to hide from security every time he did his rounds. So I was pretty entrenched, and I took every photography class I could get into. Some you had to interview for, and I felt kind of bad, you know, stealing a spot from art majors, but they wanted people that were passionate, and that's a bit of a diatribe. So back to topic. At UCLA, you had to justify all your decisions. Why is this printed this way? Why did you shoot it this way? You know, why did you choose the lens? Why did you choose getting close up? Or why are you so far away? Did you shoot with a telephoto in order to capture a more candid feel, or a more evoke a stalker-like feeling? But in professional photography, most people aren't really doing that. They're not stopping and thinking about why they're shooting things the way they're shooting it. So I really think this should be a required thing of all photographers if they want to improve their photography. Maybe this is an opinion, but I think it'd be a strange opinion to say you shouldn't think about the way you're shooting and you should just shoot the way that looks good or is trending. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if you guys want me to discuss topics like this more often. Let me know. I will. I am not going to be doing tech reviews and all that on this channel. I realized by dabbling just a tiny bit, it's incredibly toxic talking about new cameras or anything like that. And I genuinely don't care. Okay? I don't care. I will see you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe if you're enjoying content like this, and let me know you want me to keep doing it, because I know I'm not making content that's going to be easily discovered by the people interested in it. So if you are interested, please like and subscribe. It means a lot. I'm not getting mainstream appeal talking about philosophy of photography and all that, so it would be good to have your input and your subscription, I guess. I'll see you guys in like 1 minute. I'm going to record another video.